Hello again, this is Heero Uzuki with more Dishonored 2, High Chaos Run, the game in which our time in Karnaca has come to an end, having gone right into the Grand Palace and murderized the Duke in his own home. It took some time, effort, and lots of buys to pull it off, but it was for a good cause. It was all so we could put the Iron Empress back on her throne, and we got rid of some bad guys along the way, so things worked out, right? Right, DP? Oh, we both know you're just saying that because you want to make yourself feel better about the high body count. It's true! We did get rid of a bunch of bad guys. Yeah, whatever helped you sleep at night. This guy's a nutcase. Get me out of here. Alright, that's enough out of you. I swear that couldn't sound any more like the pot calling the kettle black. Anyway, having said that, let us march back into Dunwall. Put the Iron Empress on the throne. And more importantly, get rid of the false Empress, damn it!
My life story changed when an assassin named Dao drove a sword through my mother's chest. Now I'm coming home with the same purpose in mind. Is this what Dowd felt? Planning the approach. Wondering how it would feel to kill an empress? Whatever grand scheme you've got underway now, Dilalah, you were smart when you stole this place from me. You knew who among my people to corrupt, and you took away my strongest ally. My father.
Father, dearest.
But you didn't know me. You only saw a sheltered princess. You never thought I'd fight back. You don't know me, Dilalah.
You don't know the Iron Empress. She will kill as many people as she has to, so long as you are one of them. We don't need to see this. Just a bunch of stuff.
I know the stakes. But was it really necessary to cut all the throats between Karnaca and Dunwall?
Yes!
Remarkable what Delilah's accomplished, coming from such a background, taking the throne.
If you say so.
Now that we're here, I suppose you know where to go and what to do. You've killed a legion, so what's one more?
Or a couple dozen.
If anyone deserves it, it's Dilalah. She's got so much to answer for.
At my age, I've come to distrust words like deserve. As I told you, I knew her long ago. Badly wounded, deep at her center, but cunning, and looking for a way to pull herself up.
But with a twisted view of
Perhaps
the world.
more than anything, Dilalah had a talent for imagining the world as a better place.
Like I said, twisted.
If only that could have been channeled towards something less twisted.
If only, if only.
It's probably too late to dwell on regrets.
Everyone feels some regret, atop a long line. Mine is now chiefly that I'm out of time. Take care of yourself.
Goodbye, Anton.
He'll be on his way to see Piero in sometime. You know, Piero that actually helped to end
the deck outside.
the rat plague.
She seemed cagey earlier, even more than usual.
There's really not much reason for us to pick up loot anymore. I mean, at this point, aside from the 2 blueprints we picked up, what can we get other than more munitions?
I wouldn't come back here. And that's twice I've broken it for you.
Okay.
Megan, I'm taking the skiff. I want to go to Dunwall Tower alone.
All right. Do you know how you're going to kill Dilalah?
Shove a
If you
blade
leave
in
her
her
alive,
back.
she'll come for you sooner or later.
I'll do whatever's necessary. No one takes what's mine.
Just make sure you don't hesitate. Delilah's dangerous.
You don't have
Right.
to worry about that.
Alright, one last trip in the skiff.
If old Samuel could see me now.
What would he think? What a grim locale.
Take me to Dunwall Tower. Bring me back to the cage of my own chest.
You don't have to
Oh, I
worry about
will.
that.
Delilah will be made mortal again.
You let your mother slip into oblivion. Do you know where my mother's resting? In a child's coffin.
I didn't really
Her
ask.
secret is tucked beneath her, because I couldn't afford proper burial. While my father rests in the Imperial crypt.
You're lying.
You still can't accept it, little girl. Your father was born a nobody. I inhabit your mother's
He
heart,
made himself a
and
somebody.
My body walks the halls of your crumbling palace and sleeps between your sheets.
If I
Don't
learn
remind me.
anything in Karnaca, it's that you only deserve to keep your throne if you're ready to roll out a red carpet of blood before it. We'll be face to face soon, and I'll end you, Delilah.
Bad dogs. Very bad dogs. I say there's not much reason to collect loot, and yet here I am, still collecting loot, like a damn hoarder. I'm sorry I've got hoarding issues. Please don't judge me too harshly. I can still feel you judging me.
After sparrows 3 times call, after gold dust 3 times fall. Come, maiden, mistress, mouse and hen. Come, fish of fire.
Range time. Seems different somehow.
What's going on? The king dressed in red. One while all the hounds chilled by
Hi, your Empress is back.
eat them of frost, eat them of snow. The monarch decreed to them below. Upon a spike that perched his head, cursed his name, burned his dead. I shall die and don't fear Christ. Mama will
One. I might have to practice on every building on this street.
Why not? No one to stop us from tearing up everything in the city.
don't dream
Dear
of
old dad says that Emmett Lark built this place.
Who cares who built it? Old Lady Grithers lived here when I was growing up. She's gone now. Trampling
Boo
on
to that
the
song that was being
lives.
sung on the
That's a
tannoy.
bad way to go.
The trick is
on the
to die
intercom.
in bed.
I leave for about a month and then all this shit happens.
Hard times in Dunwall, with the new Empress and her crew taking over.
So I noticed. Explosive bullets and silent running.
You want blueprints for better weaponry.
More hardware.
Won't regret it.
I should hope not.
I'll take that deal. Glad we could do business.
I'm the only person you can do business with right now. I'm quite certain of that.
Everyone has to make a living, right?
I guess.
The city is falling apart.
I noticed.
Come back next time you need something.
Will do.
Your Majesty, you're alive!
Yup. Amazing, isn't it?
I've been down in Karnaca trying to figure out how all this happened, with Dilalah and the Duke of Serkonos.
And were you
I left an
successful?
ocean of bodies in my
Things
wake.
are a mess here.
I know how to beat Dilalah now. I'm going to retake my throne and find a way to help my father.
That's the best news I've heard in a long while. You'll have my support. Whatever you need, just ask.
Once it's safe, just tell the public what happened. If I come out on top, I'll invite you to Dunwall Tower to conduct an interview.
When you come out on top. It's not a question of if. The Iron Empress will succeed. Again, we don't need the loot, I just collect it because I want it and it's an impulse. Hi. Bye.
Paid good money for the tip-off.
Almost. It's here. I can smell money. Check behind the paintings.
Ugh, you little shit! Someone's shooting at us! Ugh!
Hey, aren't you gonna check on your friend here? I guess not. No, well, it wasn't my problem anyway. Shame to hear that, but don't you worry, I will make excellent use of this secret room of yours. All they had to do was mess around with the clock a little bit. Alright, one last visit from Whale God.
Welcome home, Your Majesty.
Thank you.
Delilah's waiting for you. She's been sleeping badly for the last couple of weeks because that piece of her you were carrying around has been calling out, begging her to take it back.
Well, good.
She feels the same craving, but she'll fight to the death to stop you from putting her spirit back where it belongs. You were careful in Karnaca.
To leave lots of dead people.
Let's see how that serves you in the tower where you were born. Delilah's got the throne, and she's got your father. But now, she's got a secret as well.
Another secret. she's dead. And I didn't even have to lift a finger to get rid of her. Twin Leech. Nice. So, yeah, now reaching the throne room this way. Well, best let my people know, or those who are still here, that I have returned.
To the people of Dunwall, cowering in the ruins of our great city, hiding in the shadow of the tower where I was born.
The Iron Empress has returned.
Iron Empress has returned, and I will expend my last breath ending Delilah's reign. She will pay dearly for what she has done. On this I swear.
What happened here?
Sister, are you?
She is dead. Very, very dead. And so are you. As is you. I'll take that back. What a mess.
That's a shame.
Yeah, you guys couldn't have survived a little longer. Waited until I got back so you could be my shields. Alright, that happens. Ow. I'll take that. Counter blast inversion. I believe that just makes us a bit more durable. And never hurts to have a little bit of extra armor. So we at least have something to spend our money on. Hey, what can I say? Familiarity really does breed contempt. Sorry, dude. He got stolen from twice during the first Dishonored game. And I'm saying that based on my own playthrough. Don't worry, we're not going to dick him over like this during the low chaos run. We are, however, going to take the painting from his office. These. Wow, it almost sounds like siding with Ramsey was a terrible idea. And that swiftly came to bite you in the ass.
Welcome back.
Aye. The expansive lady. Wait, no, I think the upgrade that we... for the increased armor might have been the one that we forgot about.
This is what I have for upgrading your equipment.
We want increased blast radius when we use the grenades because we're looking to draw as many of them as possible.
My door's always open.
Should be a bit more careful about that. Some real nutcases could come around and, you know, do some stuff. I don't know why I thought I'd find some crossbow bolts.
Delilah's somewhere inside the tower. Hope she's ready to die.
I gave you one guess as to where she is. Gate open, shall we? I mean, sure, I suppose I could technically get to it without it, but... It seems like this Pearson fella knew when to get out while the getting was good. Quick. Everything will change soon in Dunwall. Why does that sound so much like a threat? So many dead overseers. And I wasn't even the one responsible for their deaths.
I saw the High Overseer fall. All is lost.
Shame for him.
Leave this place.
The Abbey assaulted the tower?
Somehow we were overcome. Not just Delilah's sorcerers and their gravehounds, but mechanical men. Automated soldiers. The ancient music was useless against them.
Of course.
Yes, now.
After all, they weren't powered by magic. They were powered by science.
I swear it.
At death's door, I smell the corruption of the void upon you.
Bullshit.
A heretic against a heretic. Laughable. The world is doomed.
No, just Dilalah. Trying to snoop out Father Dearest's room. Evidently, that didn't pan out, because, you guys are dead. New lawn ornaments.
6-hand sift and 6-hand bled. Make the pigments block the wind. Fingers stained blue and blush. Conjure rainbows for her brush.
Ammonia drowns flesh of copper. Cyan leads to dreams improper.
Boo! Your singing sucks. Your chanting sucks. I'm sorry, I gotta put a stop to it. Wait, what am I sorry for?
4 hands sift and 4 hands blend. Make the pigments block the wind. Fingers stained blue and blush. Conjure rainbows for her brush.
Coal tar dye, pig's placenta. Grind and wash, rich magenta.
Magenta is just another way of saying red. A different shade of red. I just want the crossbow bolt back, thank you. Speaking of, what about you? Thank you. Hey! Catch! I said catch! Damn it. Catch! For fuck's sake. Get my crossbow bolt back. Guess that just means I'll have to find some more.
Delilah's hatred for my mother knows no end.
Apparently.
Mother, I wish we could talk just one more time.
Mother Dearest is a little disappointed.
The algae is all dried out, but that makes it easier. I can still smell it.
How much of the algae does our Lady Delilah want? And what's it for? Tell me. I won't let the secret slip.
She just needs a bit, and if you promise to keep your tongue in your head, I'll tell you. It's part of her new undertaking. A painting to end all paintings, she says. Some great new magic she's concocting.
After taking Dunwall Tower itself, what more could our mistress want?
Dilalah wants the whole world's love. The seas around it and the stars above it.
Because to some people, enough is never enough.
going to hide forever and die like a rat under a cupboard? Hello?
I'll take that back. Dog. Very bad dog. To the tower we go. Leave for a month and the castle goes to hell. What a shame.
I'll have to reach the security room to restore electricity to the tower and get the elevator working.
Bleak little overseer chapel. What's afoot? What's she working on?
She probably found it funny, using the chapel as a studio, mixing pigments where those fools used to preach their nonsense. But she moved to the throne room once she was ready to start her new painting.
Always exciting when she starts to sculpt or paint.
You know what else is exciting? Fire. Now wasn't that exciting? Did you not feel the fire's warm embrace? That man is dead. Very, very dead.
If Delilah's in the throne room, I can use the elevator to reach her. It makes me furious seeing the tower like this.
I didn't hear the sound of a body hitting the floor. Where'd my spring razor go?
The machine has completed another full instruction set.
Good. You work for me now, Robot.
When this plays, check central rotor.
Hi, how's it going?
Please don't tell anyone I'm here. I've been in here keeping quiet since this all happened.
Your secret's safe with me. What have you seen or heard?
After the coup, there was more fighting between the Duke's traitors and the members of the Watch still loyal to the old Empress. Then there was a party for... What's happening now?
No, no, no! I don't want to die!
Nice job, Robot. Real nice.
Where did she go?
Right here, dude. Rather than trying to focus on murderizing all of them, we should focus on getting to where we need to go.
Diagnostic playback loop.
Like a man, but not like a man.
Oil runs through its veins, rendered from the fat of leviathans from the deep, icy waters.
It has nothing to do with our mistress's magic. Not touched by the void at all. Could we make one of bones, I wonder? Like greyhounds.
Dilalah could. Brianna helped. She was always oh so clever with the bones of things.
Was. Until I relegated her to the past tense.
The Jindosh in the grave, his clockwork toys won't last forever.
Rotation. Reintroducing graphite. Machine switching to alternative override.
Now go murderize some witches in the Iron Empress's name.
Make a note. Remove this playback after the final field test. Running at low speed.
Hey.
Oh, I'm damned.
Playback for combat protocol.
There we go.
Playback for execution of foe. Combatant executed.
Excellent. Alright, let's power back on.
Power on, I can take the elevator to the throne room.
And the hum coming.
The belly rumble of machines digesting oils from the great leviathans of the deep.
I should see who tampers with the dead metal things.
Well, you saw me, didn't you? Oh, damn. It fell apart.
Adore the sound they make hitting bottom. So delicate, so fine.
The old woman we pushed off the roof cared more about these dishes than she did her own rotten bones. She begged us not to break anything else.
Oh, please, not that one. It's over 100 years old.
No, no. That belonged to Emperor. You heard Jacob Caldwin. It was a wedding gift.
The older it is, the more exciting to smash, I say.
Yes. Why is that, I wonder? Another mystery. No.
What I find to be a mystery is how you didn't see that coming. The armor is a little bare.
Take me back and die at my hands.
Only about half of that is right. What's up? Now, damn, what a shame. Her head's gone. I might have been able to retrieve my crossbow bolt. Oh well, it is what it is.
What has Dilalah done to my throne?
Made a mess of it. We're gonna sneak around and get the last boat decoration, as it were. Though really you never get to see it on the Dreadful Whale. Did test to see if the incendiary bolts would work on them. Apparently it doesn't. That is still something important to know.
Everything's gone.
Even the money. Well, the big gold bricks, anyway. There you are, Miss Pilson. I know, it's amazing she left the doll.
Dead and gone. Such a tragedy.
Anything else you want to say? Here you go.
My spirit returns.
Yep.
To the canvas, and I will show you my vision.
And it's gone. Hey, Dad.
Father?
Wish me luck. The world
So
as it
this
should
is
be.
the world she dreams about.
Yoink. Up we go. Yep, this is where she is. And there she goes.
You won't mind one more unfairness, will you, Dilalah?
I'm sure it's fine. Just like that, it's fine. Perfectly fine. Alright, let's get out of here. We're done. Hi, Father, how's it going? come back to life.
Emily, what happened?
Let's sit down. I'll explain it all.
Yep. A lot of bodies. As it should be. After all, the Iron Empress rules through iron and violence. And magic.
With the fall of Luca Abel, the Duke's line ended, and there was only one man ruthless enough to take the Grand Palace.
Really?
Fighting his way up from nothing, none of his enemies were around to oppose the bloody Duke, Corvo Attano.
As is appropriate.
In Dunwall, with the death of Dilalah Copperspoon, her coven lost its power and was smashed. Their disastrous coup brought to an end. The rightful Empress once again seized her throne, and so it was that Emily the Vengeful rooted out the last of those who had betrayed her and ruled over her empire with the support of her legendary father, Corvo Attano, from the south. In his day, Anton Sokolov lit the fires of industry, starting a great consuming blaze at the heart of the empire. He saw his machines used for war and oppression, watching the powerful crush those beneath them. Leaving Dunwall for the last time, he turned to the cold north, his energy spent at last, only an echo of the man he'd aspired to be.
Makes him wish he had one last drink.
There are things that never change, no matter how hard you try. Questions you must answer. As Megan Foster faded from the world, Billy Lurk stepped from her shadow, setting out to discover her truest self, and seeking the closest thing she'd ever known to family.
And there we go. Dishonored 2. Our high chaos run, anyway. Took lots of time, effort, and bodies, but Emily the Vengeful, Emily the Iron Empress, has taken her throne back. And with that, we're gonna go ahead and stop here while the stopping's good. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, then consider hitting the like button, the subscribe button, leaving a comment, and hitting that bell to stay updated with more videos from me. Next up, we'll be going through the game in my favorite way of playing. High-stakes game of hide-and-seek. With that, this is Heero Uzuki signing off, and I leave you with the credits. Yes, the high-stakes game of hide-and-seek is about to begin.
Sharing grapes from Pulero when you were the only one.
On the streets of Karnaca, I met you long ago, when the city was so peaceful and the bay seemed to glow.
We danced and sang until the early ships sailed, and when morning bells rang, only then we exhaled. Now the sands of Serkonos, they're burning in the sun,
And the grapes from Colero are withered and finally done.
now we cower in the alleys of streets where we did stroll, while the Duke claims our riches and his firing squads patrol. We run and hide until the evening ships sail. When the night is black, only then we exhale. meet me in the shadows. Bring your sweetest grapes. We'll slip on to a whaler and maybe we'll escape.